What's up, guys? This is Queen of Braids. I have more than 15 years experience with braiding hair, and today I'll be showing you how to properly remove your box braids. Okay, so before you get started, I want you to make sure that you have enough time set aside to get this process done, because you don't want to rush through it. Okay, let's get started. Man, do you see all that new growth? I swear I only kept my braids in for 8 weeks. So I will start the process by parting my braids into 4 big sections. It's really easier for me to manage it this way. I will be removing my braids on this side of my section first. So I'm starting by putting water and conditioner on that section so that by the time I'm finished putting it on the rest of my sections, this section will be all nice and soft. This method also breaks down the accumulated product buildup that's at the beginning of the braids. After I'm done spraying that section down, I will cut the braids a little bit past my hair so that I don't cut my hair in the process. Sometimes it's hard to see where your natural hair stops within the braids, but usually you will see the tips of your hair sticking out like mine. And I'm going to be safe and cut it way past the tips. Now that I have this section sprayed down and cut, I will be moving on to the next section. So I'll be doing the same with this section, spraying it down and cutting the braids past my hair. Now I'm going to start taking the braids out, and take your time with this part. Try not to rip through your braids. I wish you guys could feel the braids because it's so soft. The water and conditioner really made it really soft. Don't be alarmed when you see a lot of product and debris buildup at the beginning of my braids. Like I said before, my braids have been in for 8 weeks. You really should not be keeping your braids up longer than 8 weeks. After the 8-week mark, the weight of the braids will start causing your natural hair to break off. So this next part, please do not skip this part. If you take anything from this video, just don't skip this part, okay? You should comb out every single braid, making sure, or every single braid that you've removed, making sure that you break up that buildup right there in the beginning. See that white part? You don't want to wait until you have all your braids out to do this. And I swear, when you spray the conditioner into the braids, it really makes this part much easier. It makes it easier to comb through. I've had a few clients in the past who have washed their hair without combing it out first, and they ended up having to cut it all off. Okay, no lie. So you don't want to wait until you wash it to comb it out. Combing each section out as you remove the braid will also minimize the amount of hair loss and hair breakage you will get during this process. That's not to say that you won't see any hair shedding at all, because you will. It's natural. On average, you're supposed to lose 50 to 150 strands of hair per day. That's how much hair you're supposed to lose when you are wearing your natural hair every day. So imagine having your braids in for 2 months. Your hair is not able to naturally shed. I'm saying all that to say that when you take out your braids and comb the hair out, you will see a lot of shedding, okay? So don't be alarmed. It's natural for it to shed a lot. At the end of the video, I will show you exactly how much hair I lost. What we are trying to do is properly remove our braids so that we can minimize the amount of hair breakage that can be caused if we are like too aggressive with our hair. If we're not being patient with it and taking our time taking the braids out and, just trying to just speed through the process by ripping our hair out and being a little too aggressive with it. I always tell my client, like, be nice to your hair. If you want it to grow and, you want it to be healthy, be nice to it. Take the time to, do the things that's going to help keep your hair healthy and keep it growing. Took me forever, but I finally got all my braids out. I think it took about an hour and a half maybe, but I was also recording, so it could have been a lot less. My hair looks shiny and it feels very soft. It's not dry and brittle. I'm just going in there with a big tooth comb to help like comb it out before I do my next step in removing my braids. This is kind of my favorite part. When you have braids in, you're not really able to scratch your scalp like you want to. And this is the time that you're able to, get in there like you want. Get your fine tooth comb and scratch the scalp to remove the buildup. That's just all dead skin cells right there. And when I say it, it feels really good to kind of like really scratch at the scalp right there. Matt, you just have to try it. try it if you don't already do this. I went ahead and put my hair into two big sections so I can manage it better. It wasn't working the other way. So go ahead and try to remove your dead skin cells by scratching at every inch of your scalp before shampooing your hair. Leave me a comment in the comments section. Let me know what you thought about this video. Was it informative? Was it helpful anyway? All comments are welcome. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. So this is how much hair I ended up losing. I hate to see it go, man. I'd rather it just stay on my head, But hey, it's just how it goes. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next video.